Hi children, welcome back to your science class. Today we have to discuss a small topic, food chain. What is food chain? A food chain shows who eats whom. Okay, what is food chain? A food chain shows who eats whom. Who eats whom. So what is food chain? A food chain shows who eats whom. A food chain is always start from plants. So it always start from food chain always start from plants. Food chain always start from plants. So what is food chain? Food chain shows who eats whom. It always start from plants. So we know the animals are eating plants. Plant eating animals, animal eating animal, all we studied. Okay, so this food chain is always starting from plants. So from how can we make a food chain? I told it always start from plants. So first we have to start with plants. Okay, so we can write grass. Food chain, we are going to draw one food chain. So it starts from plants. That means grass I wrote. Okay. Then this grass is eaten by grasshopper. Okay. Grass is eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper. Grasshopper eat grass. Then can you say which animal eat grasshopper? Yes, we can say frog. Frog or rat we can say. Okay. So frog. We wrote here frog. Okay. Then which animal eat frog? Yes, you know, snakes. Okay, snakes. Snake eat frog. Then which animal eat snake? Yes, vulture. Vulture. Okay, so vulture eat snake. So this is the way we can make a food chain. So what is food chain? A food chain shows who eats whom. So we can find grass is eaten by grasshopper. Grasshopper is eaten by frog. Frog is eaten by snake. Snake is eaten by vulture. Okay, so this is the way we can make different food chain. So we can write here grass. Then instead of grasshopper we can write ladybird. Ladybird is eaten by rat. Rat is eaten by snake. Snake is eaten by vulture. This is the way we can make this food chain. Another example we can make, yes, grains. Grains is plant food. Grains, you know, rice, wheat and all we can call grains. Okay, so grains are eaten by hen. Hen is eaten by fox. Okay, so this is the way we can make different food chain. So a food chain shows who eats whom. Okay, and you should remember this food chain is always start from plants. Okay, this much only we have to study in today's class. So what we have to do now? Everybody take your workbook. Let us do the workbook. Everybody take page number 37. Our lesson name is Who Eats Whom. Write date at first. Okay, then you can see one food chain here. Food chain. Yes, what is food chain? Yes, food chain shows who eats whom. That is the name of our lesson. So we can see a food chain is given here. So first it starts from plants. Okay, then plants are eaten by ladybird. Then ladybird is eaten by mouse. Mouse is eaten by snake. And snake is eaten by vulture. Okay, then the question is given here. First one, complete the sentence. A food chain shows dash. A food chain shows who eats whom. Okay, so first question, a food chain shows who eats whom. That is the answer. Then second one is arrange the following. Arrange the following. You can see one food chain is given there in disorder. We have to arrange it properly. Grass, tiger, deer. So how can we arrange it? Yes, it starts from plants. So grass at first. Then grass is eaten by deer. Then deer is eaten by tiger. Okay. The next one, bee. Yes, bee. Worms, cranes, plants, fish. So which is first one? Yes, it starts from plants. Plants. first. Then after that, second one, the plants are eaten by worms. Worms. Then worms are eaten by fish. Fish is eaten by crane. Okay. Then third one, hen, fox, grains. So we know plant food, it is grains, rice and wheat. Example for grains. Okay. Grains are eaten by hen. Hen is eaten by fox. Okay. This is the way you have to make the food chain. Okay. Then third question is, where in this food chain would you place a frog? Give reason for your answer. So we can see one food chain here. Here frog is missing. So where we can place frog? That is the question. And give reason for your answer. Then so we can see plant here. First one, plant. Plant is eaten by grasshopper. Then grasshopper is eaten by frog. So which place? Third place only we can keep it, right? So how where we can keep frog? Yes, I would place frog after grasshopper. After grasshopper we can place frog. Then after frog, snake, and then snake after vulture. It will come like this. Okay. So how can we write the answer? Third answer, I would place frog. I would place frog after grasshopper. After grasshopper. After grasshopper. Because frog eat grasshopper. Frog eat grasshopper. Or we can write frog. Grasshopper is eaten by frog. This is the way also you can write. I would place frog after grasshopper because frog eat grasshopper. Okay. Next we have to discuss practice questions. So up to 6th questions we discussed. Now 7 and 8 only remaining. So 7th question is, make a food chain with the following. So grass, tiger, deer, bear is given there. So we have to arrange this food chain. So first it start from grass. Okay, then grass is eaten by deer. After grass, deer, then bear, then tiger. Grass, deer, bear, tiger. Okay. Then 8th question is, why do omnivores have both pointed and flat teeth? Yes, it is because of omnivores eat both plant and animal food. Then we know omnivores need sharp teeth to tear the flesh, and it has flat teeth to chew the food. Okay, this is the way you can write the answer. So this much enough for today's class. Hope you all understood today's class. So we will meet in the next class. Okay, bye.